We are Rick and Betty Aschmann. We work with Mission to the World in Ecuador, South America.
Our daughter Anne is 17. She loves to write. Our son Nathan is 15. This is the year he is growing fast. We love the country of Ecuador and its people. I have been here 28 years now.
I've been with Mission to the World a total of 41 years. I started out in Mexico, then Colombia, and it's been 22 years since I first arrived in Ecuador. We met right here in Quito and have been married for 20 years. We work with the Quichua Indians in their own language. They are the descendants of the Incas, and their language is based on the one used during the Inca Empire, before the Spanish arrived here. Quichua is very different from Spanish, the national language. One of my jobs is Bible translation. I worked with the Quichua man, Daniel Sigla, to publish a New Testament in 2010 in the Quichua language used by the largest group in Ecuador, nearly 1 million speakers. And we got the opportunity just this year to begin translation of the Old Testament for this group and received the funding for the first year.
Most of the work is done on the internet, so Rick has really been busy keeping this project going, even during the coronavirus quarantine. Danielle has already finished the first draft of Genesis, as well as 50 Psalms.
We also hold Bible studies for the Quichuas in their own language. For the past several years, we've been holding 2 meetings. One that we are praying grows into a church plant, the other in coordination with a ministry called Pan de Vida, or Bread of Life. This is a ministry to the very poor. They come to eat a free meal and hear a Bible lesson. We give the lesson to the families that speak Quichua better than Spanish. This has been a time of challenges, coming up with ways to reach out to the Quichuas in the midst of a very strict quarantine. We call all of them that we have phone numbers for, about 8 families, every week to read the Bible and pray.
We also made Bible teaching videos to put on our website for Easter.
Jasnenishkawan Oma Warkurishpa Paipag Espirituta Diosman Mingar Kajami. Kay Viernes Santo Ponjaka Aponchi Jesus Wanyushka Ponjakashka Tamiya Chanchik, Nacho. This worked for a couple of the families, but we also found out that many do not have internet. So we've been video chatting weekly via an application called WhatsApp and sending videos that way. Also, I've been able to help the Pan de Vida ministry coordinate with our Quichua families to get them enough food for their family every 2 weeks.
And we've been able to donate food to them through this channel. Pan de Vida has even helped the families in our church plant group to get food these last many months, since nearly everyone is without jobs during this crisis.
Before the crisis, we only saw many of these Quichuas on Sunday. But since we've started calling them regularly to pray with them and check on them, they have felt a part of a church family. Several of them began calling me to ask for prayer and counseling that had not happened before.
Before this, I think many of them had never had someone care enough to check up on them during a crisis. And they are seeking the Lord and prayer more than we've ever seen. And we just want to give you a couple of prayer requests. Please keep our health and safety in your prayers, especially our daughter's eyes and her general health.
Please pray that the Quichuas could find work again and that God will provide for all of their needs. Pray for us to remain faithful and to use any and every avenue open to us to reach out to this people group.
And a special thanks and praise for our faithful prayer partners and supporters. God is continuing to provide for our needs.
You can contact us directly via email at raschmann@mtwsa.org or bashman@mtwsa.org, or through a couple of websites. Mission to the World's is mtw.org. Ours is aschmann.net/Rick.
Thank you.